Hi. Welcome to another video of Indian Potato Gamer. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe definitely and click the bell icon next to it. Before you watch this video, you should definitely watch part 1 of this video. Click on the title above to get it all linked to the video in the description box. Let's get into the video right away. Number 1. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2013. Need for Speed Most Wanted is an open-world racing game developed by Criterion Games and published by Electronic Arts. Most Wanted is the 19th title in the Need for Speed series and was released worldwide for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PlayStation Vita, iOS and Android, beginning in North America in 2012. With a Wii U version following in 2013 under the title Need for Speed Most Wanted. The game picked up on the Most Wanted intellectual property, as opposed to the Hot Pursuit reboot that Criterion Games developed previously. Need for Speed Most Wanted received positive reviews, which focused on the world map that blended the styles of previous Burnout and Need for Speed games, and the social features, while criticism fell on the single-player mode. Following its release, the game won several awards including the 2012 Spike Video Game Awards for the Best Driving Game and was nominated for Best British Game and Best Online Multiplayer at the 2013 BAFTA Awards, and was repeatedly recognized as the Best Driving Racing Game of 2012 by several outlets. Okay, let's move on to the next game. Number 2. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Tomb Raider Anniversary is an action-adventure video game co-developed by Crystal Dynamics and Buzz Monkey Software. It was published by Eidos Interactive in 2007 for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, PlayStation Portable, Wii and mobile phones. It was later ported to OS X in 2008 and PlayStation 3 in 2011. The 8th entry in the Tomb Raider series, Anniversary, is a remake of the first Tomb Raider game released in 1996, taking place in the continuity of 2006's Tomb Raider, Legend. Anniversary follows series protagonist Lara Croft's quest for the Scion of Atlantis. Gameplay features Lara navigating linear levels, fighting enemies and solving puzzles to progress. The Wii version includes console-exclusive motion control elements, and the mobile port features side-scrolling gameplay emulating earlier mobile Tomb Raider titles. Following the completion of Legend, Crystal Dynamics began developing Anniversary. Using the Legend engine, the team rebuilt the gameplay and levels, and series co-creator Toby Gard expanded the narrative. Composer Troels Brunfolman remade and added to the music using an orchestral style. A remake of the original Tomb Raider was initially being created by franchise creators Core Design, but the project was cancelled following their sale to Rebellion Developments in 2006. Number 3. Transformers. Transformers. The game is the name of multiple versions of a video game based on the 2007 live-action film Transformers, all of which were released in North America in June 2007. Home console and PC versions were developed by Traveler's Tales for the PlayStation 2, Xbox 360 Wii, PlayStation 3 and PC. A different PlayStation Portable version was developed by Savage Entertainment. Transformers Autobots and Transformers Decepticons are the Nintendo DS versions of Transformers, the game. Vicarious Visions, who was tasked with bringing the adaptation to the Nintendo DS, chose to adapt the DS version into two separate games. Autobots follows the hero's perspective while Decepticons follows the villains. Unlike games with multiple SKUs such as Pokemon, which feature only minor differences between versions, these are two separate games, sharing some basic similarities, but with unique characters, missions and locations. Number 4. Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2 is a 2009 multiplayer survival horror game developed and published by Valve. The sequel to Turtle Rock Studios is Left 4 Dead. It was released for Windows and Xbox 360 in November 2009, Mac OS X in October 2010, and Linux in July 2013. Left 4 Dead 2 builds upon cooperatively focused gameplay and Valve's proprietary Source engine, the same game engine used in the original Left 4 Dead. Set during the aftermath of an apocalyptic pandemic, Left 4 Dead 2 focuses on 4 new survivors, fighting against hordes of zombies, known as the Infected, who develop severe psychosis and act extremely aggressive. The survivors must fight their way through 5 campaigns, interspersed with safe houses that act as checkpoints, with the goal of escape at each campaign's finale. The gameplay is procedurally altered by the AI Director 2.0 inches, which monitors the player's performance and adjusts the scenario to provide a dynamic challenge. Other new features include new types of special infected and an arsenal of melee weapons. The game made its world premiere at E3 2009 with a trailer during the Microsoft press event. Prior to release, it received a combination of positive and negative critical and community reactions. It attracted an unusually high volume of pre-release controversy about the game's graphic content. In response, alterations were made to the cover art and both Australia and Germany refused to rate the unmodified edition at the time of release. After release, however, the game was met with positive. Okay, let's get to the end game. Number 5. Freedom Fighters. Freedom Fighters is a 2003 third-person shooter video game for the PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox and Microsoft Windows. It was developed by IO Interactive and published by Electronic Arts. The game is set in an alternate history where the Soviet Union has invaded and occupied New York City. The player takes the role of Christopher Stone, a plumber-turned-resistance movement leader, fighting against the invaders. Freedom Fighters is a third-person shooter, in which the player navigates through the streets of New York with a controllable squad of teammates while fighting the occupying Soviet forces. The player gains charisma points by performing various deeds, such as capturing a base or destroying enemy supplies. The more charisma gained, the more squad mates the character can recruit, up to a maximum of 12. The player can direct recruits by giving them simple orders such as follow, attack, and defend. Multiplayer. Okay, so this video session is over. You can definitely play all of these games on the lowest PC. We have discussed about 10 games now. If you want the gameplay of these games, comment on the bottom of this video. I will come back later as the next video. Until then, goodbye, stay home, stay safe.
You